to show you is the brush technique, and it creates kind of a nice wavy effect. So first I'm going to put some of my ink into here, and you want to add some isopropyl alcohol. You don't want it to just be ink because you really want it to be flow nicely as you brush it across the page. And then I'm going to dip my brush in, and then I'm going to paint across the page. Nice brush strokes. I like to go back and forth, switch directions, which helps prevent it from pooling on the sides. Okay, so this is our first layer. Okay, so there's our first layer. And as you can see, it's got some brush strokes in it. So then you get the heat gun and just dry it. Okay, and then again. This time we'll brush a little lower and we'll go from this corner down into this corner. Okay, and then see how I've created this dark line here? From brushing back and forth beneath it. Okay, I'm gonna try it again. Too wet, and maybe I want to go up in this direction. And you really have to brush back and forth over that original line to get it to go away, if that's what you want. Okay, another thing you can do is you can hold your brush sort of on an angle, so instead of straight up and down brushing back and forth, you sort of hold it on an angle and brush side by side, and to the side like this. And that creates a nice dark line, and then underneath it, a whiter space. See? So by doing that, I've created a bunch of lines here. And you don't have to use that part of the technique if you don't want that look. If you want it to just be nice, smooth brush strokes, you can do that. It's just another way to use the technique. And then one more line under here. Beautiful. And there you have it. I really like this technique. I think it's really pretty, especially if you put it in a big frame with a nice border, or if you put multiple of them side by side. And quite easy.